What's going on, guys, and welcome back to more MLB The Show 20. So we took game 1 of this series against the Dodgers. For today, we got Clayton Kershaw versus Lucas Giolito, ace versus ace. So hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago White Sox. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bold strike at the letters, 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. In now, Justin Turner. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Giolito is up over 200 innings of work on the year. With an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. On the ground near home. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop it. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Kershaw is up over 200 innings of work on the year with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. First offering on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Hit in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Edwin Encarnacion now. And it's fouled away. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home, and he struck him out. So stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So the first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Corey Seager is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. This pitch is popped up. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Matt Beatty. On, he pops it up. Moncada is there. 2 gone. In now, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. The set and the 2-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ball 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Fouled off. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. And now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Mazara doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in, Luis Robert will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped him up. McKinstry is there to make the catch in the side. Into the box now, Zach McKinstry, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike one. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. To the plate now, Chris Taylor, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Garcia will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. First pitch on its way. Justin Turner is at the plate as he watches ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. He's there, but oh, he missed it. McKinstry isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he... Bottom of the third now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Leury Garcia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1 ball.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. Settling in now, Nick Madrigal. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Line to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A line shot to third base. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Madrigal, the runner at third. Anderson at second with 2 gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Jock Peterson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this will be fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Corey Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The bouncer to the left side, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. At the plate, Matt Beatty. Runner goes for second. No balls and a strike to count. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Seager ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Stepping in now, Will Smith. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Grounder down the line at third. Short, hit hard. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. At the plate now, Zach McKinstry. A ball and no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. First and second now, 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fouled off. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Chris Taylor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's under it, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. The count is full. 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yasmani Grandal will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull the string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses. 2-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Standing in, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. One and 1, here it is. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here he comes again, 1-2. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder now.
In now, Leury Garcia. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So here's Cody Bellinger. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that's finally over for a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they...
And it looks like a no from the bench, so the call will stand as safe. Here's Jock Peterson now. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. At the plate, Corey Seager. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Taken for a called strike 2. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Seager has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Now another 2-2. Fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Beatty, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the leading off the inning, Nick Madrigal, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Looped out towards short. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Dane Dunning takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So digging in now, Will Smith. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Zach McKinstry. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here it comes. Chris Taylor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 to count. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. Here's Mookie Betts. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Betts is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Gio Gonzalez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Yes, he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Jock Peterson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Mazzara is there to make the catch. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. To the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
0-2, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Struck him out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
From the belt, the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bellinger's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Nomar Mazara. First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Drilled down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and this will find the wall deep in the corner, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The first baseman,
At the plate, Matt Beatty. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him.
And that is off the first base bag. And he'll reach first safely. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Stepping in now, Will Smith. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there to Abreu for the big double play. Striding in, Zach McKinstry. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
A ball and a strike now. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up, and this will land foul. Got him, and that's the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
the center fielder, number 28,
At the plate now, Leury Garcia. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. 1-1. From the stretch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Digging in now, Nick Madrigal, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 2-0 on the way. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Throw gets him 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. In head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's just 1 for 6. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Liner toward right center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. In now, Justin Turner. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. Reined in. There's one. Back to first. And great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. Now here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box, Cody Bellinger, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Anderson over to his right, and that ends the inning. So here's Yoán Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready now, Jose Abreu, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. This is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. A runner on first with two away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Two men are on with two men out. And he falls behind 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Fouled off. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound two balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And he lays off for ball one.
Ball, one strike.
Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The 1-2. Hard liner to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Beatty. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a
swing and a miss. That retired. Striding into the box, Luis Robert. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Taylor is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. So striding forward now, Leury Garcia. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2-2.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Now batting second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Standing in now, Nick Madrigal. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. One out and a runner on second base. Popped him up. Beatty is over and he tucks it away for the second out. White Sox down to their final out. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. So far this season, Anderson is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. And this will be a called strike two, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. The White Sox down to their last strike. Runner's on his way to third. Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Los Angeles with their 105th win, best in the division. Clayton Kershaw wins for a league-high 19th time this year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.